Hi, this is Saif Ali Khan.
Hi, this is Kabir Khan.
You are watching Bollywood Hungama.
I've read the book Mumbai Avengers, and I personally feel that it really happens that a book gets bettered by a movie, because there are certain elements in the book which I felt were slightly jingoistic and verbose as well. So you've totally sidestepped that, and just I felt it's very focused actually, and you've somehow, the way aapne jese Bajrangi Bhaijaan, you had told me that you've thought every dialogue out, that whether it will hurt any community or any section whatsoever. Somewhere I felt that you've tried to balance that very well in this as well. What is your take in terms of how you've altered the book into the movie?
Yeah, I mean, see, it was always meant to be different. The screenplay was always meant to be different from the book. The book was the basic material for us. The basic idea came from the book. But obviously, I had spoken with Hussain Zaidi and said, there's a certain approach I'll be taking in my screenplay, and that's what I did. And you're right, when I was making this film, I was very conscious and I was very aware that it should not play into, becoming just a sensationalist film, or trying to just unnecessarily, get into a zone which will be uncomfortable for me, because there are certain politics I have stood for, and that's what I want people to understand, that both these films, when they're being contrasted and compared, come from the same person. It's not that I've sort of, I'm not a schizophrenic. I truly believe that these are two aspects, two sides of the same coin. You have to accept the fact that the people of Pakistan and India have a shared history, shared culture, shared tastes about music, films, literature, and that should be celebrated. We see that every time we're traveling, and when we are sort of, as Indians and Pakistans, we're not in the subcontinent, we meet in London or the US, when the politics are not there, suddenly we are, so friendly. I've had taxi drivers in the US, when they recognize me as a Bollywood film director, who refused to take the taxi fare from me. But the moment we are back in the subcontinent and the politics of sort of the hostility starts coming on top of us, we try and prove ourselves to be the biggest patriots, and therefore get into chest thumping, which is distasteful. And what I'm saying, all I'm trying to say with Phantom is that let's not pretend 26/11 didn't happen. Let's not pretend that Indians don't feel bad and angered and frustrated and sad about 26/11. This is a film that reflects that anger and frustration. See it. Disagree with us if you want to, and say that you have a certain different point of view, but don't say just because we've made a film about identified terrorists who carried out 26/11 beyond any scope of doubt. United Nations has agreed with us that you feel that attacking them means attacking on Pakistan, because then that means you yourselves are trying to project a terrorist as the face of Pakistan, and I'm sure millions and millions of Pakistan are not going to be comfortable about this. As you took mentioned this girl Mavra, the actor who mentioned this. I don't want to say anything and get her into further trouble, but I'm saying it's a voice she has expressed. I mean, she has expressed that she feels terrorists have no nationality, which I truly believe in. I do not think in any way Hafiz Saeed and his tribe represent Pakistan. They have no nationality. They have no religion. They should not be allowed to represent anything that a larger sort of bunch of humans belong to. And that's exactly what we tried to do in Phantom, and they should take it in that perspective.
At the level of performance, is it a performance that you really enjoyed? You like such movies in the first place?
I mean, I like watching such movies,
right.
And
the way it's shot, I think it's beautifully.
It is beautifully shot, and I've seen Mr. has done a fantastic job, and
I think Barrow was outstanding.
The CG, I think, deserves a special mention, because I worked on films before where I don't think it has been as seamless. I mean, you can't even tell sometimes in the places that we've used it. Everything from bullet effects and gunshots to that submarine in the end of the movie, and it's amazing stuff. I mean, it could have gone horribly wrong if it hadn't been really well done. I'm saying I've worked in films where CGs had let the film down. Here it supported it, so I'm really happy. As far as the performance, it's slightly different, and it's a different area, and it adds credibility and versatility to the kind of work one has done. So I'm really excited that it's been accepted, and I'm very pleased with that.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.